BryanSosa, the next to hit.
The center fielder, BryanSosa.
That one fouled off. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Bases empty, 1 away. And here is Michael Perez.
Michael Perez.
And the 1-1. Now a high fly ball to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Drew.
Runners at first and second with 1 out.
BryanSosa.
And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of the third. That one way inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Bounces it to the left side. This looks like extra bases. Coming around third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
The left fielder, number 31, Cal Mitchell.
One down. Cal Mitchell digs in now. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Hit on the ground to the right side. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance. The lead is now 2.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ripken Reyes.
So 2 down. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. Ground ball right side. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Missions on top, 2-0. 2 outs, bases empty.
The center fielder, Bryan.
Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Swing and a miss, as that one was high. Sosa, only 18 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2, waves at that one.
0-2.
That one almost got the batter. I guess the silver lining is that he hasn't walked anybody, but they are peppering him with their hitting. He needs to miss some more bats. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Missions have the lead, 2-0. Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman getting ready to hit. A laser into the outfield. sensational play for the third out. Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning. Here's the center fielder, BryanSosa.
Sosa.
Swinging a rocket. It's pretty deep. Goodbye, home run. Up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add a run. It's 3-1. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Nobody on and 2 outs. BryanSosa will hit next. He's already homered in this ball game. And misses inside. Two outs and nobody aboard. This one is labeled. And that's the end of the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they still lead it 3-1. Batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Tommy Troy, with the tying run at the dish, and the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Line, and that's a base knock. Lead runners around second. Here's the throw. The tag, out! What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. But on offense, you'd like to see them being a bit more cautious and not lose the runner in scoring position by getting thrown out at third. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions, 3 runs, 12 hits.
BryanSosa, the next to hit.
The center fielder, BryanSosa.
On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play, and there is no score. 2 away here, nobody on. Next up, the designated hitter. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's back there. Leaping, brought it back. A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why there was a chance to run it down and make a great play. Good leap at the fence, robs the home run to end the inning. One out and the base is empty.
Now batting, the center fielder, BryanSosa.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. And the count, 1-2. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. To the right side. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting.
We're back here at the ballpark. Now at the dish, the third baseman. And the 1-1.
Walter.
Now a fly ball to right center. Got it. There's one down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. With the tying run at the dish.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sosa.
1-0. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. And a curve misses outside. On 2-0, he's almost certainly going to be swinging from his heels. If he can turn on one, look out. The 2-0. In the air, out towards right center. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Another inning in the books, but they erase the no-no in this frame. The Sod Poodles have the edge. 2 outs and a runner at first. The left fielder now at the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Throw into third. In there safely. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream. BryanSosa digs in now. Guy who contributes both at the plate and in the field. That one ripped into right center. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Flexes the power with that swing. 4th home run of the series. And they close the gap. It's 5-2. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. Sosa did well despite the loss. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them... Welcome to majestic Green Stadium. This game will feature Double-A baseball from the Texas League. It's the Northwest Arkansas Naturals taking on the San Antonio Missions. Runner at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, BryanSosa, guy who contributes both at the plate and in the field. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Runner at first, one away. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. And this one lifted to left. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Matthew.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Bryan.
Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Swing and a miss.
0-1.
This one is labeled, and no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. Nice job to drive in the run. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. Two away and a runner at first. Matthew Batten digs in now. Laboring here, about to throw pitch number 30 this inning. Runner on the go. This one misses. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Two out and a runner in scoring position. And now the DH, Matthew Batten. Swings and misses. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We're at the end of 2. The Missions with the lead, 5-0. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away.
BryanSosa.
One and out.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Dig hard, dig hard,
Runs
dig
in.
hard.
Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. He's in there. It's 7-0. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Matthew Batten getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Matthew Batten.
In the air to left. Hernandez
You gotta move,
on
you
the
gotta
way
move,
over.
you're scoring.
Makes the call and the grab. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, BryanSosa. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1, but safe at first. It's the fielder's choice.
The batter, the designated hitter, Matthew Batten.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Matthew Batten.
Get back.
Throw over to first.
Yep, he's on there. Play.
And here's the 0-2. Runner on the move. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 2 left on. 7th inning up next. The Missions have the lead, 8-1. And now the center fielder, BryanSosa. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. That one fouled off. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. And that's off the inside edge. Bounce to the left side. Fires it into second. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Looking ahead to Sosa really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Missions.
So 2 down. Now up, BryanSosa is another guy who can really put a charge into one. Gotta say, he's among the absolute best defensive players in the minors, particularly in the middle of the field. And that one is inside. And with him, it's not just limiting errors and making heads-up plays. It's his ability to cover a lot of ground and take away gaps that might otherwise lead to hits against your typical defender. Really impressive first step in particular. 2 outs, bases empty. And the count 1-2. And defensive ability, like speed, doesn't really go through slumps. Opposing pitchers can make adjustments to you at the plate, but if he can keep his performance high on defense, he'll find his way into the lineup regularly. That one misses, and that's not to forget the power at the plate. Quite a package of skills. And that's ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Cal Mitchell.
Back.
Snap throw to first. Sosa dives back in safely. The 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and a great jump for the stolen base. Not even close. Runner in scoring position now with a big hitter at the plate, and that may shift the strategy on the mound. In a tie game like this, they may just elect to pitch to the next batter. Sosa on at second with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner going again. Goes down looking on that one. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. So up next,
Now
BryanSosa.
Center fielder, BryanSosa.
That one pushed foul. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Center field. The center fielder settles under this one. Brings it in for the out. One runner left stranded, and we are still scoreless. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder.
River Town.
2-2 now. Line drive to center. He puts it on the line, and he makes the catch. We're out number 3. My goodness. Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit. Go ahead run at second.
Now batting, the center fielder, BryanSosa.
This one lifted to center field on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. The shortstop now at the plate.
Now batting, the
2
shortstop,
down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, base hit. That keeps the inning going. Two away here, nobody on. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, BryanSosa. Scoreless ball game, but now you've got to deal with a hitter with some significant power. Got to be cautious when you're facing a hitter who can really slug like this. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's a ball. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases.
Round it, round.
He turns and heads for second. In with the double and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Great swing, everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. And now they've got a good chance to take the lead late in this one. Here's the left fielder, Cal Mitchell.
31, Cal Mitchell.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. And we still have no score. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Carson Rockenfort.
Number 0.
Out to center. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That's a gut punch for the offense. I get that you want to tag up and get to third, but that was a terrific throw right on the money for the out. Nothing the final. A 1-run extra inning win. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Our final line score. First for the victorious mission. 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 44.
Lionel Valera.
And the 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And a runner on now.
Batting second, the third baseman.
2 outs and runners at first and second. The designated hitter, the next to hit. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. 1-2 now. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. Runner safe. A run comes in on the play. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Man, that pitch was tattooed. 108 miles per hour of exit velocity, and that's usually going to get you a knock. Sosa digs in now. Awesome speed, strong power at the dish. He's got the kind of athletic profile that scouts absolutely covet. That makes for a very intriguing prospect. Fly ball left field. The left fielder moving under it. Brings it in.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Cal. Now batting, the center fielder, Bryan Sosa.
And a base hit into right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now the left fielder, Cal Mitchell.
The left fielder, Cal Mitchell.
2-2 now. Fly to left. And that ends the inning. Two outs and a runner at first. The designated hitter getting ready to hit.
Gavin Cross.
Here's the 1-2 offering. This out to center. That's a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, they were aggressive there. They tried to get that much closer to home plate, but it took an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. That was an exciting play, and it ends the inning. Two outs, bases empty.
The center fielder,
Sosa, only 18 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Round it.
Around first and heading for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third.
Down,
the relay
down.
in there safely. No time wasted here. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box. Two outs, man at third. And next, the cleanup hitter, Cal Mitchell.
Number 31, Cal Mitchell.
1-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to the left side. On to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. We've played 4 full. The Missions out front, 5-1. One out and 2 on. Here's the center fielder, Carson Rockefort. Now a high fly ball to left center. Sosa drifts towards it. Runner tags at second. To third. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Missions on top, 5-4. One down. BryanSosa now at the plate. I wouldn't be surprised to see an aggressive approach in this high leverage spot. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31, Cal.
2 away. Runners at first and third. Sosa will hit
Bryan
next.
Sosa.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. With 2 on and a favorable 1-0 count, he needs to be aggressive if he sees something meaty. This is a chance for him to do damage. 1-0, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, curling foul down the right side. One pitch, fouled away. Into center. That ends the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Ain't nobody out now.
In the air to left center. Sosa gliding to the right. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dylan. Our final line score. First for the victorious Matrix.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Sosa digs in now. Guy who contributes both at the plate and in the field. And he's a really good defensive outfielder with excellent instincts and speed. And I think he's on the rise in part because of his speed. He can really go and get it when the ball's in the air. And that can be painful for a hitter. You put some good wood on it, you think it's going to land, but he turns on the jets and hauls it in. On 0-1, the delivery. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and the inning is over. We go on to inning number 2. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Hit hard on a line. Snags it on the run. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. First and second, 2 down.
BryanSosa.
And a base hit on a line.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Third. One comes in from second. It's 2-1. Oh, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe. He was definitely geared up for it. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Cal Mitchell.
Cal Mitchell.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the inning. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. 2 outs, bases empty.
Center fielder, Bryan Sosa.
In the air to left, Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. 5 innings down. So digging in, Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
That's ripped towards center. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down here as they can't add on to their 2-1 lead. With the tying run at second.
Center fielder, BryanSosa.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. To the plate, safe, and we are tied. We love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. One out and a runner at second. Cal Mitchell, the next to hit.
Cal Mitchell.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Grounder to the left side. And plenty of time to first.
The catcher, number 99, Brandon Fallon.
2 down and a runner at second base. Here's the catcher. And he goes down on strikes. That's the third out, inning over. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. All set to start the ninth inning in this one. Now at the dish, the right fielder.
River Town.
A frozen rope. Got it. And a quick out, number one. I know the line out is disappointing, but the contact was great. A little more luck, they would have had the goal. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 17 runs.
And here we go. Now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Diego Hernandez.
The left fielder, Diego Hernandez.
Labeled on a line to center. Racing over to make the catch. And he was all over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying. 2 away here, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Lined into left center for a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth.
That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle.
Batting
Sosa now at the plate. Drove in both of their runs last night. Fantastic speed and serious power at the dish. This is a tantalizing set of tools right here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. You think of those great players who fused power and speed over the years, from names like Mays and Aaron to more recent examples like Soriano and Trout. There's quite a lineage there, and he's got a skill set that reminds you of him. Line drive. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Around second now, going for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Came around first thinking he'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. In hindsight, he should have stopped at second. Nobody out and a runner at first.
The center fielder, Bryan Sosa.
Outside. Here's the 1-0 offering. Runner at first, nobody out. Fly ball, left field. Hernandez under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matthew Batten.
First and second here with nobody out.
Fielder, Bryan Sosa.
Here's a grounder, right side, and foul ball. That one not close. 1-1. There's a strike. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. Not even close there. Swing and a line drive base hit out into center. Around third. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten.
Now batting. The designated
Runners at
hitter.
first and second, and nobody out.
Batten.
And he grounds it to the right side. Sends it to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting. Third baseman. Cole.
One gone and runners at second and third. The third baseman will hit next. To the right side. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bryce Johnson.
Bryce Johnson.
2 runs in to score in the inning. Bottom half of the 5th. Ground ball, right side. Base hit, and a run comes in. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but held tough and got the hit. That one inside, off the plate. Such a tough location to handle as a hitter. Somehow, he's still barreled it up. Fantastic work. Sosa digs in now, and he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. And that one fouled off. In Double-A, Triple-A, you'll sometimes see some absolutely laughable defense. I once saw 3 errors with the bases loaded on a grounder back to the mound turn into a Little League grand slam. But he's cool and controlled out there, not likely to make that kind of mistake. That misses. Now 1-2. And he's got a ton of potential, and being so good on defense will buy him time to work on the offensive side of things and boost that part of his game. Bashes this one to deep left center. Back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. It's pouring down rain, but he didn't lose his focus. He put a nice swing on that pitch for the home run. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging batter. This time, the hitter wins the battle. Sosa was fantastic in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Lakers.
Runner at first. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, BryanSosa. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Can absolutely scorch the ball, but has a good eye as well. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. Next to hit, the third baseman, number 1. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really scoot. 1-1, here's the pitch. Liner into center. And he makes a spectacular catch. Come on. He did a nice job on that dive. Left his feet, stretched out, and made the diving catch for the out.
Diego Hernandez.
One out and the base is empty.
Now batting, center fielder, BryanSosa.
Grounder to first and handles this chance. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Cal Mitchell.
We're back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning, and here is the shortstop, number 44.
Valera.
Line, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Now batting, number 1. Leading up for San Antonio, the center fielder, BryanSosa.
First offering misses the mark. They're looking to rally, and he's exactly the hitter they want up in a spot like this. He swings and fouls one off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. He was late. Out towards left center. Got it. And there's 1 down. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice. Getting nobody on with 1 out. And here's the first baseman. On a line to center. Hauls it in on the run. And 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 12, Gavin Cross.
With the tying run at the dish.
The center fielder, BryanSosa.
And nowhere near that one for strike 1. There's aggressive swinging, and then there's that. Got to lay off pitches that far out of the zone. Didn't go. Tying run waits at the plate. Just off the outside edge. And the count 2-1. And the tying run's at the plate. Grounds this one up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 31, Cal Mitchell.
Two outs, runners at first and second. Cal Mitchell getting ready to hit. Dives and can't hang on. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys. perfectly located fastball down and away, but the batter wins this battle, stepping through it and lacing it the other way for a laser. This next at-bat is going to be critical. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And here's the catcher.
Catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Bounces it to the left side. Nice grab from his backside. And they get the out. It took great concentration to start that one. Gets the force at second with some outstanding glove work. Sosa with a solid contribution, even in the loss. Went 1 for 5 with a single. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
Our final line score for the victorious net.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball in the Texas League coming your way. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, BryanSosa. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. Line drive to short and caught. That one was headed for the gap, but not to be. Great job to leap, make the catch, and end the inning. Runner at first,
Now
nobody out.
The center fielder, BryanSosa.
That clips the zone. Batten takes his lead at first, nobody out. Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. Brings it in on the warning track. Oh, throws it away.
The left fielder, number 31, Cal Mitchell.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now at the plate, the second baseman.
Number 5.
Come on now, here we go.
And the 2-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Got it. 1 up, 1 down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. 1 out and the bases are empty. The center fielder will hit next. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Line drive, that's a base hit. Now he turns for second. Here's the throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. An aggressive bit of base running there as he went for the double, but it cost him as he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position.
Now batting, the center fielder, BryanSosa.
First pitch misses badly for ball one. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level?
Let it fly right here.
In the air to left. The left fielder should have this one. Brings it in for the out. One runner left aboard as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We're in the top of the eighth. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, BryanSosa. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does. That one fouled off. In Double-A, Triple-A, you'll sometimes see some absolutely laughable defense. I once saw 3 errors with the bases loaded on a grounder back to the mound turn into a Little League grand slam. But he's cool and controlled out there, not likely to make that kind of mistake. Your pitch. 0-2, here's the pitch. That one almost got the batter. And he's got a ton of potential, and being so good on defense will buy him time to work on the offensive side of things and boost that part of his game. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That's a little bit low. What a take with 2 strikes. On the ground, base hit. That one scorched through the infield. And a runner on now. And he cut it a bit close, but here in the 8th, he tallies that hit and extends the streak for another game. Just what he was hoping for. Runner at first. Now the left fielder, Mitchell.
Back.
Checks on the runner, dives back in safely.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
Pitch, runner breaking for second, and that's a walk. Here's the catcher. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. Nice stop. There's one.
Stand up
and
right
2.
here. Stand up.
What
Pick it
a
up.
play. Oh, no, he threw it to home. Runner at third and 2 out. The third baseman, the next to hit. Ripped towards third. Gathers and throws to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Missions lead it 3-1. Sosa tacked on 1 more game to the hitting streak. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
Nobody on and 2 outs. BryanSosa getting ready to hit. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Boasts a 10-game hitting streak. And he's got a remarkable combination of power and speed. Great wheels on the bases and in the field. And the pop to put one over the wall. Really fun to watch. There are many highly athletic players who never make it to the big leagues, let alone thrive there. You have to have discipline and refinement in your game, too. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Attaboy, good job.
Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach prospect evaluators like to see. 2 outs and a runner at first. Matthew Batten digs in now.
Get back, get back.
Otto throws over and back in safely. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and next to hit, the second baseman, number 5.
The second baseman, number 5.
One, 2 now. Base hit, center field. And here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. The tag, out. That's a play he won't look back on proudly. He didn't get that great a jump, and he blew through the stop sign at third on the way to getting tagged out at home. Gotta trust your coaches in that situation.
Now batting, the center fielder, BryanSosa.
He swings and fouls one off.
Come on now, one time right here.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of the third. There goes the runner. Liner to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the end of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of the third, no score. The center fielder will hit next.
The center fielder, Zach Cole.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Hauls that one in, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ross. Now batting.
Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Swing and a foul straight back. Sosa, only 18 years old. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. Here comes the 1-1. This one deep in the air to left. Moving back for this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and here at the plate, the second baseman.
Number 5.
Got a good D behind you.
On a line to center. And there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop.
Base is empty, 1 away. Sosa, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
BryanSosa.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Sosa kept the hitting streak going in this one. Went 1 for 5 with a single. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Our final line score. First for the victorious mission.
BryanSosa now at the plate.
The center fielder, BryanSosa.
Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they go quietly here. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after half an inning. One gone, runner at first. The center fielder digs in now.
One down now. One down.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And that one hammered. That's pretty deep. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
One out, and the bases are loaded.
The center fielder, BryanSosa.
High fly ball to right field. The right fielder has a beat on it. Both runners tagging. And a big run comes across on the sac fly. And now they trail by 1. I'm sure he was hoping to drive one over the wall, but the sac fly brought in the run from third. So that's a nice job. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. The catcher getting ready to hit. Into center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Out at the plate. That's about as good as it gets from the outfield there. An absolute laser to home, right on the money for the out. Next level stuff. Man at first with 1 gone. The third baseman, the next to hit. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really scoot. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Liner, base hit. Lead runner turns at second. To third. The tag out. What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. But on offense, you'd like to see them being a bit more cautious and not lose the runner in scoring. One away with a runner at third.
The center fielder, BryanSosa.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Come on now, one time.
Gets a piece. It stays 0-2.
Hey, let it rip one time. Easy right here.
That one missed. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. And now it's even up. He placed that high fastball wisely because if you miss in the zone, he's gonna punish it. Wasn't a strike, but it also didn't leave the yard. Lifted in the air to right center. The right fielder settles under this one. Runner tagging from third. The tag out of the plate, and that's a double play. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Any play at the plate is always exciting. Tried to score with 2 outs there, but the tag was just in time. They cut down the run to end the inning.
Here we go.
Nobody on with 1 out. And next, the cleanup hitter.
Django.
Hey, we got one.
Deep fly to center field. Sosa on the way over. Brings it in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jacob.
So digging in, BryanSosa. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. This one in the air, center field. The center fielder in position. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Cal Mitchell.
No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Our final line score, first for the victorious.
And now, BryanSosa.
The center fielder, BryanSosa.
And that one fouled off. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one close, ruled a ball. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. And now the 1-2. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a swivel out there.
Cal Mitchell.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Now at the dish, Cal Mitchell. Making a lot of contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. This one in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. With the mediocre arm behind home plate, the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and it was an easy swipe.
Back.
Pickoff move to second. Sosa dives back in safely. Sosa leads away at second, 1 out. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout.
That is big.
2 out and a runner in scoring position. And here's the catcher. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 run on 3 hits, including the round tripper. No errors and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of the 1st. The missions out front here. 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
The center fielder, Sosa.
In the air to left center. The center fielder has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. One down.
Now
Here's the
batting,
catcher.
number 16.
This one is labeled. Could be two, maybe more. He turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream, and a pitcher's nightmare. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bryan Sosa.
It's ball one.
One ball, no strike. Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Now he's off balance after the fastball breaking ball combo. That timing disruption gives the pitcher an edge. In the air, out towards right center, the right fielder should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
With the go-ahead run at
Now
third.
batting, the center fielder, Bryan Sosa.
Late with the swing there. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. And handles this chance. They get the force. Play made, that ends the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded, and they come away empty. Time to stretch. All tied 1-1. So two down. At the plate, Bryan Sosa. Well, you got to be careful with this guy. He's got some serious pop. He can untie this ball game with one swing of the bat. And some cutting action, but misses down low. Hard hit, right side. And that's the end of the inning. So they strand a pair. 6, 7, and 8 hitters scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Here in the bottom of the ninth inning, one out. And here's the first baseman. Line drive to center. Snags it on the run. And your final score here today, 2-1. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hook, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Next to hit, Bryan Sosa.
The center fielder, Bryan Sosa.
Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1-0.
2 down and nobody aboard. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Round first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. Pulls into second safely. 1 out.
Batting fourth.
Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And now the DH, Matthew Batten. On the ground to third. What a stop! Fires to first.
All right, hold up,
and
hold
they
up, hold
get
up.
the out. Sharp reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning. The left fielder
Batting
now
third.
at the plate.
The left fielder, Ross Adolph.
One down. One down.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The tag at third, and he is out. He came around first thinking he'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. In hindsight, he should have stopped at second. One out and the base is empty.
The center fielder, Bryan Sosa.
And a
That's the
curve
ball.
misses outside.
1 ball, no strike.
2
Ball.
balls, no strikes, the count. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. The hooks, up by a run, top half of the fourth. That
Hey,
clips
right.
the inside corner for a strike. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And caught on the warning track.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matthew.
Here's the center fielder, Trey
Now
Cabbage.
batting, the center fielder, Trey Cabbage.
One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Base knock, center field. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. And he's out. What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. But on offense, you'd like to see them being a bit more cautious and not lose the runner in scoring. Holding on to a one-run lead.
Bryan Sosa.
Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Swinging a rocket, flying after this one. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. Next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. With the tying run at second, here in the top half of the seventh. Pitch, runner is on the move for third. Here's a fly to left. The left fielder moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Two down and a runner at second base. The catcher digs in now. And now the runner breaks for third. In the air to left, ranging back. And that's that. One runner left on base. They're down 1-0. Trying to close out this one-run lead.
Now batting, the center fielder, BryanSosa.
And a base hit on a line.
All right, turn, find it.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. And now another base hit could even this one up. Next up, the designated hitter, Matthew Batten.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us. Good one right here.
The Missions down to their last strike. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher. One ball, 1 strike. In the air, right field. That one's deep. Goodbye, home run. Touches them all. And they lead it. It's 4-1. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. This is an unreal turn of events, and what a job they did to set him up by loading the bases. A grand slam to take the lead.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 4 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 2 runners on base.
The batter now, Bryan Sosa.
The center fielder, BryanSosa.
Center line drive for a base hit. Around second on his way to third. Coming home.
Come on,
the relay to third. Not in time. Runner safe. As they jump ahead, a run scores. That's a great example of his top-end speed. When he turns on the afterburners out of the box, it's really fun to watch. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. And now the DH, Matthew Batten. Three and one, couldn't come up with it.
That is it. The catcher, number 99.
1 out and 2 on. Here's the catcher. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the right fielder.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Robert Perez Jr.
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. 2 left on. Midway in the first, the Missions with the lead, 1-0. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
Bryan Sosa.
Hey, let him fly.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. On 0-1, the delivery. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of the third. Bites that one off, we'll reset and do it again.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
And now 1-2. I love watching grinders like him at the plate. He can really drive up the pitch count in a hurry. Pitchers, on the other hand, hate hitters like this. 1-2 offering. And another ball. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient, and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. This one popped up on the move. In the air to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matthew Johnson.
We're back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 34.
The first baseman, number 34.
Labeled on a line to center. Lays out and makes the play. Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line.
Palma. The batter, the center
Sosa,
fielder,
only 18
Bryan
years old. He's been
Sosa.
unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. And there's a ball. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. And there's a strike. I'm sure he's looking for something up that he can hit out of here, but he has to be careful not to be too aggressive and chase pitches he can't do much with.
See it drive it right back to the pitcher. How now?
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Smoked on the ground to second. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So one hit is all they get. Home half of the fifth coming up. The mission. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Trey Cabbage.
Trey Cabbage.
The 0-1. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. One out and two on. Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder, BryanSosa. 1 for 3.
Oh, it's sitting on something right here.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Good feed, that's 1. Matthew Batten will hit next.
The designated hitter, Matthew Batten.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Fly ball left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the end of the inning. Two away and a runner at first. BryanSosa, the next to hit. He's got elite power and terrific defense, too. Line drive, and it's caught. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the 9th. The mission. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.